Good morning. This is the Ox and Q show, and as you know, Ox is in the hospital. I have a good friend of mine who's standing in for him. His name is Baker. Baker, you and I got on the phone this morning, and we talked a little bit about Ox and his situation, and share a little bit about what it means to be there for somebody else.
Well, Dave, I do know what it's like to be completely abandoned, and even people that I really looked up to turning their back on one, and so I definitely have much experience in what it's like to be flushed down the toilet from society, and Ox is really someone that would be there for anyone. And I completely was impressed with him when I first met him. He really has a heart for God and for others. And so I don't even remember the question of what you asked me. What was the question?
I love that, Baker.
I'm overwhelmed with
I
thinking
just
of
said,
our friend.
just being there for someone. Someone is. Yeah.
Being there for someone takes first a good listener.
Right.
If you can listen without even having to give any advice back, which I'm terrible at because I'll finish your sentences before you can get them off.
True.
But it takes a good listener. People don't care to hear what you have to say unless they know you care, and there's no better way than listening. But I also have found that when you see one in need, to just grab their hand and take them before the very throne of God is the best thing that you could ever do. Oswald Chambers said that the real work is in prayer. And, we can try to do things on our own effort, but when you have the throne of God that you can drop somebody's problem right into, just like a sack of potatoes. Here's the ox. He's a big man, and he's got big problems. And I'm dropping this in your lap. I have a father that can completely do things with that situation that no human could ever do. And so, I like to pray for people, and I like to try to listen. And I'm learning that listening thing. So.
All right. Thanks, Baker. This has been the Ox and Q show. We'll do one more, and I'm going to ask you what is doubling down. Because I call it leveraging up.